Hi, it's Karen here from the Learning Cauldron. After the 3 translation tips that I gave you yesterday, now I'd like to look at a past paper. And in fact, it's the 2015 past paper where there are 3 lines underlined. These are the ones that you need to translate. So let's take them sentence by sentence and have a look at the potential problems. First sentence. Jana Bachmann hat mit 16 Jahren ihren ersten Chinesischkurs gemacht. So first thing there, the name. Obviously that's going to stay as it is, so no problems for us. But the next thing to look out for is hat, and then at the end of the sentence, gemacht. That tells us that it's a past tense, and we need to make sure that we make it a past tense in the English as well. So it's going to be either did or has done, and probably in this case, did. Then mit 16 Jahren. Now this is where we've got to be careful not to necessarily translate word for word. If we said with 16 years in English, that would sound really clunky. So we need to think about what we would naturally say in English and use that instead. So then we would have Jana Bachmann did something, we'll find out in a second what, at the age of 16 or when she was 16. So what did she do? Ihren ersten Chinesischkurs, her first Chinese course. That's the first sentence. Now for the second, which is Jana speaking. Ich habe diesen Kurs vor allem gewählt, weil mir die Sprache so viel Spaß macht. And here again, we've got to watch out, there's a past tense. Ich habe gewählt. So, I chose. What did she choose? Diesen Kurs, this course. Vor allem. Now, vor allem is one of those expressions. There's lots of them. There are lots of them, I should say. And you've just got to learn them because they keep popping up. In this case, vor allem is above all. So, I chose this course above all, weil mir die Sprache so viel Spaß macht. Because the language, and then this is where it gets tricky. Mir so viel Spaß macht. How would we say that in English? Well, one possible way would be because the language is so much fun. You might add for me to cover for the mir, but equally you might leave it out in English. On to the next sentence. Außerdem wollte ich eine exotische Sprache lernen. Außerdem, another of those expressions that you know you should know. Besides, moreover, either of those would do. Wollte ich. Wollte, watch out, past tense. So, besides, I wanted, what did she want? Eine exotische Sprache lernen. To learn an exotic language. Last sentence, we're nearly there. Jeder kann Englisch sprechen, sogar meine Großeltern. Jeder, everyone, can, so far so good. Englisch sprechen, speak English. And then one of those words again, sogar. You need to learn it, even. So, everyone can speak English, even meine Großeltern, even my grandparents. So take your time, watch for the tenses, don't add anything, don't take anything away, and make sure it sounds like English by the end. Viel Glück!